I came prepared for this event that you might be watching. Okay, I tried to look 80s style, and also I tried to look don't look at the company name because this is not sponsored by that. I tried to look something that looked Halloween-ish, but this looked more like a zebra crossing, not a skeleton. Don't use start. Now, I told you to stop. So we're gonna react to. I'm gonna react to actually. Yeah. Okay. There's this worst witch and that worst witch. Okay, I'm gonna react to probably the one that you probably don't know of, and I don't really know of, but I do now, and that is this one that we're gonna watch today. Keep up, Craig. Alright, so yeah, I'm a bit slow. Sorry, just noticed. Yeah, I'm a bit slow. Oh, whatever. So it's the 80s again. Don't look at me. I'm not the one who made this film. Not sure about you, but that castle, does not match up. It's really bad with the first edit of the castle versus the background. It looks like it's a cutout shape of the castle with a poorly bad fast forward effects of the clouds. So I'm not sure about you, but I think that's a little bit bad. Alright? Oh dear, what are we gonna say about this now? Craig, you're acting more like a critic than a reactor, alright? Stop being stupid. Could you believe it? They could do horrible effects. Look at that effect. The broom can move by its own and I can't see any strings. Are you hiring a poltergeist to just move your broom along so you don't have to just do a CGI broom? This is the 80s. This is how bad things were back in those days.
Morning, Miss Cackle. Good morning, Miss Hardbroom. Lovely morning.
Believe it or not, guys, I'm not sure about you, but nobody speaks like that. I don't know, maybe like, hello, lovely morning, isn't it? Or like, good morning, Miss Hardman, have a nice morning. Am I missing something here? I really want this song to get out of the movie, so I'm gonna cut this out. Alright, okay, stop. That was a real push. That was actually a real push. I know let's just replay it so slowly. We know that couldn't be like a accidental push, actually, but come on,
Mildred.
How many times do I have to tell you guys? This is not a good. Okay, I know every single Worst Witch kind of performance. You know, I watched the recent version of the Worst Witch. Yeah, and none of them act badly. Well, this one, maybe none of them are acting bad. Right now, only that weird lady, the head teacher, go like, have a nice morning, have a nice morning. like some kind of power or something. But I don't know. Yeah, I haven't seen any face. Okay, she was in. I just worked it out. The Return of Oz. She's in that. Yeah. Now she wants to be in another creepy film because this is a creepy film. Believe it or not, I don't think it's a creepy film because it's a children's film and it's not really creepy than Coraline and any other film that we used to watch as a kid. But anyway, I think this is stupid. Like, okay, I think to be fair that it's from the 80s and 80s shows were rubbish. What does people have to laugh? Okay, this is really stupid. Oh, it makes sense. It's a laughter potion. This is not exciting. This is not exciting. This is really not. This is not exciting, alright? This is not exciting at all. It might be for you guys, but it's not to me. Where's the creepy stuff?
Cauldron number 2. You seem to have made the wrong spell.
Believe it or not, guys, when you are invisible, I know you're not going to be invisible. If I was invisible, I would not shake the stool. Because I might fall over, obviously. But maybe, I don't know. This is what you do when you're invisible. You shake the whole stool. Oh, we know that they're sitting on the stool. Because you can see the action of the character, teacher, looking at them. So we know we don't have to say the actual chest.
I would think, after your disastrous performances today, you should hardly be spreading disgusting gossip about matters which do not concern you.
Yes, Miss Hardbroom.
And you had both better pay much more attention to your studies if you ever hope to graduate from this institution, the finest witches' academy in the world.
Yes, Miss Hardbroom.
Now get back to bed. Pleasant nightmares.
I like how Mrs. Hardbroom, acts like one of the other teachers from Hogwarts, but in the new version, Mrs. Hardbroom actually sounds like Snape. Is there a connection why the Diana Rigg version, acts like one of the other teachers from Hogwarts, and this new version of Mrs. Hardbroom sounds like Snape? Is there some kind of connection going on? I don't know.
I am Miss Hardbroom, Deputy Headmistress.
Don't lie to me.
Just listen to them, Delilah. How dare they? They've changed my school song.
Never mind, Mr. Sackett. Soon it'll all be yours. All of it.
Was mine, by birth, mine, before my sister stole it. She was always Mom's favorite, always jealous of me. What did I care? I hated them both. Come on.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We're late for assembly.
Terrific singing, girls. And now I have a wonderful surprise for you. The special guest for our Halloween celebrations this year is to be... Are you ready? The Grand Wizard! Yes, it is very exciting. But we've got a lot to do before then. Exactly what is it we have to do?
Announcements.
Oh, yes, announcements.
Yeah, we've come home just in the nick of time. Did you see them? They're barely witches at all. Wait till I get my hands on them. Miss Harbroom would like me to remind you that there is absolutely no flying in the corridor. Y'all shut up! Now's the time to execute the plan.
What plan, mistress?
Well, we've got one plan, dingbat.
Oh, the takeover of the school plan.
Yes, that plan.
Oh no, she's gonna sing.
Venomous viper, come to us, covered with evil ooze and pus.
Okay, could you just tell me why the well, I don't know why they all look like okay, so they're wearing costumes obviously. They don't look like real clothes. They look like they look like they were just wearing the costumes as they were local Halloween costume store. That's what it looks like. I'm telling you what it like. I'm telling you right now, it actually looks like that. Don't believe me? Take a look at it closely. It's not real. None of this is real. None of this is making any sense. None of this makes any sense. None of this is real, obviously. This is stupid. Absolutely. Ow. I'm not sure about you, but when I see Maggie, it reminds me of that witch out of A Simple Wish. You know what I mean? The main villain. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just getting that vibe. I'm not sure about you, but I don't know.
Oh, I think I'm in love. Me too. Makes me feel all squishy inside.
You know, he's 40 times older than you. You know that, don't you?
Don't you ever worry that you're just not cut out to be a witch? No, my family were all witches. I never doubted for a moment that I'd be one too. Oh, stop worrying. It only makes things worse. Don't worry, I question. My mother always wanted to be a witch, but she didn't have the gift. It's not that I want to be the best. I'm just so tired of being the worst. Oh, don't be so gloomy. You're doing fine. Really you are. Oh, look out, girls. There's Mildred, the disaster area.
The disaster area? Okay, if I was a bully, I would not just say a random word or a random phrase that makes no sense. The disaster area. Oh, it's the disaster area. Who says that if they think that person is stupid or annoying or couldn't do things properly? I would say, oh, it's a disaster area. Oh no. See, that doesn't sound like her, but that sounds more like Miss Cackle. But I have no idea what. I don't know why she said that because it makes no sense. Makes no sense at all.
The object of the game is to try and scare the other girls.
That's why she's the worst witch. That's why. Not because of her education, not because of anything else, but because one reason she can't even know how to put that on. I don't know. This is the worst. It's the worst everything. What's going on with this special? I don't know. I have no idea. It's not your fault. I know it's not. It's not my fault. It's their fault. Whoever made this film is not responsible for me. It's their responsibility how bad this is. Maybe they regretted it.
Oh. Oh, you're such a bad loser. You better watch out, Ethel. Watch out? Is that a threat? Better shut up. Or what? Or I'll turn you into a frog. A frog? You turn me?
You don't even know the beginner's spells. Go on, then. Turn me into a frog. I dare you. Come on, Nick. Come on, you can do it. Come on, do it. What are you waiting for, smarty pants? Go on, try.
Manga, 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 moo. Svinga, 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 voo. Mephistopheles, Mrs. Magoo.
What are you waiting for?
Double trouble, I'm not through. Tongue. Ugly face, a goblin's peer.
Pathetic.
Ethel Hallow will disappear to croak and swim in yonder bog. Ethel Hallow is now a frog.
Ethel? Good grief, Ethel, is that you? Of course it is, stupid.
Sounds like Ethel. Sounds like Ethel. Smells like
I'll get you for this, Mildred Hubble. Just you wait.
I didn't mean to turn you into a pig. I meant to turn you into a... I didn't think I could do it at all.
Oh my god. I know I said that we're not gonna be critical about Diana Wigg's performance and everything, but that is a good edit. It looks like she's like Nanny McPhee. The zooming in like that. It's really cool. And that's the 80s that I like. All the bad effects, but good effects at the same time.
What is this animal doing here? And where is Ethel?
I am Ethel. Mildred Hubble turned me into a pig.
Is that true?
I didn't mean to.
She did.
Well, Mildred.
Please, Miss Hardbroom, make her turn me back.
Stop snorting, Ethel. This should be a learning experience for us all. Turn her back.
I don't know how.
Don't know how?
Well, I tried saying the spell backwards, but it didn't work.
Of course not. Anybody could be a witch if that's all it took. A witch must be in control of her magic, at the peak of her potency. I suggest you go to the library and look up reversal spells and take that
Ethel, Miss Hardbroom.
Ethel with you.
Have you got the right page?
Here it is, here it is. Humble, bumble, stumble, tumble, abracadabra, snickety, snick.
You're hopeless, Mildred Hubble.
It's no good getting so cross, Ethel.
Well, get a move on then.
Humpty Dumpty, yakety yak.
Hurry up.
Hurry up yourself. Moon, stars, mist and sun. Gazinga, gazanga, my spell's undone.
Oh, it hasn't worked.
Your boots have come back. And your eyes are coming back. You're coming back, Ethel.
I'm not, but I'm feeling rather strange. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
You've been expelled for this, Mildred Hubble! My father's on the board of wizards. Remember the skull and skeletons, and I'm gonna tell him what you did! I said I was sorry! It's gonna take more than start to get you off the hook!
Oh, you're back. That's an improvement, Ethel, I think.
Where is he? You know wizards. They're always late.
Stop talking!
Yes, I can see him. Here he is!
Look at that cloak.
It's great to be here with you young witches on this fabulous night. Remember, girls, show the world. Let them know it's Halloween.
Something spooky's going down, and
on Halloween.
Yeah, this is mainly the effects what you see on your filter, guys, because this is not creepy.
Well, and what have you concocted for us this year, Miss Cackle?
We're going to start with the broomstick formation.
Let it begin.
Girls?
Right, girls, mount. Faster. What's happening? Hold on. I'm so sorry. I don't know how it happened.
I was a fool to trust you. You abominable child, Mildred. Get out of my sight!
I know what you're thinking.
You are to return to school at once. Go to bed without supper, and I'll see you in my office tomorrow at noon. Please, go! Dear.
Oh, did you see the boom mic? Did you see the boom mic? Did you see the boom mic? It was right there. The boom mic was like that. Get somebody! You can see the boom mic. You can see the microphone. Oh, why is that happening? Why is the boom mic right there? I never seen the boom mic in the episode of The Worst Witch when I was watching on television. But this, maybe I'm getting stressed for no reason. I don't know.
If these are the witches of the future, I hate to think what the future will bring.
I don't know. Like, we went through COVID and everything, but not sure about the generation. Oh yeah, the generation we used to went on television with VHS, and now we go on Netflix and Sky, and well, Sky's normal, but Netflix and Disney Plus, and also iPhones and iPads. Yeah, well, that's the generation now. And we went through COVID, as I just said. So, Grand Eye Readers, I understand that you're getting a little bit anxious for the future that is now.
I've got another gig.
But we've prepared a wonderful feast for you!
And I'm talking to a cloth that's weird, just sliding along on a weird building with some kind of creepy face. So I'm shouting to the top of my lungs of talking to a cloth. A pink cloth.
I should have known Ethel would put a curse on that broomstick. But how can I prove it?
Yeah.
They'll just think it was me being my usual clumsy self. And Miss Cackle, she's just got to expel me now. She's got to. Tabby, we've got no choice. We've got to run away.
Oh, hello. David Bowie was actually around the age of the 1800s. No, he's not. He wasn't even born around there. Around then. Look, this is from the 80s. We don't want to mention about the Daft Punk as well. Another 80s film. Okay, but so the telephone on the broomstick. Yeah. And now it's a picture of David Bowie. Good luck, folks, for figuring that out.
Do you hear that, Tabby? Yeah. It's over there.
Tell me, little girl, how'd you like to be a two-headed cockroach? Maybe I'm a little rusty. A slimy earthworm would be better.
No. Soften her up with buckshot spells, Mistress Aggie. Spread it about.
How am I doing?
Snakeweed and ivy, puppy dog tails, turn these witches into snails. We did it, Tabby! We did it! We really did it!
This is very serious, Mildred. You know you're not allowed out of school without permission.
Yes, but let me explain.
She must be expelled.
Let the child speak.
The witches, on the other side of the mountain, they are plotting to take over the entire school and turn everybody into toads.
I don't believe a word of it.
But I turned them into snails.
Did she have a name?
Someone called her Aggie.
I think she's telling the truth. Sounds just like my wicked twin sister. May I have the box? Well, Aggie. I wonder which one of these beauties you are.
Ask her to step forward. She must admit defeat.
She'll never do that. Even as a child, she was never wrong.
Then she must remain a snail. That's the rule.
Do you hear that, Aggie? Now, step forward. Just look at you, Aggie. Crawling on your tummy. That's what you get for your evil ways. Oh, why don't you change them back, Mildred?
Me? I'm not sure I can.
Well, of course you can, dear. Of course you can, dear. I've been quite hard on you, Mildred. But I wouldn't have troubled if I hadn't always thought you had potential.
Very well, then. I'll give it a try. Noodles and Mags, turn those snailies back to
Help me down from here, you fools! What in the name of Halloween do you think you are doing?
Mildred! Mildred! Come on! Miss Cackle's waiting for you in the Great Hall.
Come, Mildred. Once in a purple moon, there is a special young witch who shines above the rest. Often she goes unnoticed because she's out of step. I have seen this girl trying to fly. Oh, yes, I have. I've watched her at play and seen how her friends treated her. The best witch isn't always the girl who comes out top of the tests. A true witch has witchcraft in her at all times. And this is what you have, Mildred Hubble. And so, Miss Cackle, I ask you to proclaim the rest of the day a half holiday.
Of course, Grand Wizard. Half holiday!
Now, Mildred, have you made any plans for this unexpected holiday?
No, Grand Wizard. I suppose I'd better practice my flying.
Would you like to practice with me?
With you?
Oh, absolutely.
That was The Worst Witch. Hope you like it. I didn't really like it because it was bad effects, bad acting. No, it wasn't really. Sorry, it wasn't really, but it's obviously dated. Obviously, it's dated and not dated. A little bit. It's a little bit dated. It's the 80s. A lot dated. A lot hated. A lot dated. So yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what else to say about it.